Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the Stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be playing some more Genshin. I hope that's alright with you. There's a new event going on, so for the next few days I'm probably going to be focusing on that. We're also going to be doing some artwork on the side, maybe doing some artwork in the mornings, and streams are going to be a little short. Some stuff is happening in real life and I need to take care of that, so streams might be a little shorter because of that. But I'm in a crisis in Genshin known as a big broke on Mora, and I'm trying to build characters, but I can't do it without Mora. Yeah, that is a big issue when trying to like this is why I keep telling people not to hyper rush out their character builds, because you run out more really fast. You kind of want to pace building your characters. It's a marathon, it's not a race. So give me a second here. I'm considering myself broke, and I have around 1.4 mil Mora. I went from like having 2 mil down to 1.4 mil because I decided to rush one of my leveling processes. So in general, I don't think it's very wise to rush out leveling up your characters. What? I have 30. Yeah, hold on a second. I will even show you guys here in a second. Now, bear in mind, I also am not free to play entirely. I have Blessing of the Welking Moon and the Battle Pass purchased. So that gives me a lot of money as well. The Battle Pass gives you a whole bunch of Mora, like a lot of Mora, but I also am very sparing in terms of my spending with my Mora, and focus more on how can I gain money instead of how can I spend money. Give me uno momento here. Once the game loads up, I will even show you. I got 1.8 mil. Nice! That's a good number. When it gets there. Okay, now it's loading in. Sorry. But there's an event going on today, so I'm excited about that. Okay. Hey Tavros, how you doing? How are you? Okay, so let me show you what I have. So yeah, I have, yeah, you can see 1.4 mil Mora. I do that as well, but in general I'm very, you really only want to focus on a maximum of 8 characters, and even then they don't, all the characters don't need to be maxed out. Like Barbara here, which I need to get more of that. I have only her stuff at +8 and +12. They're not maxed out. In general, like what I do is I do my dailies, give the characters that need EXP only like sorry, a little bit of EXP, and then after that I so we're gonna do our weeklies real quick. I am struggling because I'm at the part where I need 2 different DPS, and I'm having a hard time with that. I've kind of pseudo come to. I'm probably gonna lose a lot of money come next month because I'm gonna be raising Jean Li to at least level 70. But first, weekly.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Okay. I'd consider that as rich as 1.4 mil. Nah. Spyro Abyss is difficult.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, what floor are you on, Spiral Abyss, right? Yes. Shangling it can be built as support or DPS. Shangling is one of the best units in the game, in my opinion.
By royal decree.
Fell off, so that's gonna be a little damage. 10ish. I'm around 9. I'm struggling on floor 3 of chamber 3 of floor 9. Like, give me a second. I'm focusing.
Let the show begin.
Also, hey Drippo, how you doing? Wow. Okay.
Oz, we're...
Yeah, I did only 2 rotations. It's gonna take. Oh, hi. That's some opportunities right there. I'm not even focusing all that much. This fight is pretty dang easy, actually. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That was lucky for me. He didn't go into... That's weird.
Oz, reveal.
That was weird.
Incoming host.
Deku, how you doing? Welcome to the Stram. How you doing? Thank you so much for the hosty host. Oh gosh dang it. Drepo, I am probably going to give you moderator at this point. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm doing angry about that I don't have the Constellation 1 Xingshu. That's fair. Guys, if you haven't checked out Deku Media, he plays a lot of Genshin Impact as well. I don't know why my bot's not working. Why is my bot not working? Huh, my bot's not working. My bot is actually there we go. Give me a second here. I need to figure out what is going on with my bot. And also, I'm so happy with that number. Yeah, that's the main reason I have so much money. Bot rebellion. Yep, that makes sense. Why is my bot not connected? Okay, so now it should work. Oh, Deco Media. Okay, guys, if you have not checked out Deku, please check him out. He's amazing. He's one of my oldest friends. He's an old friend. I saw him grow from a wee little streamer to a really cool streamer, really awesome colossus of a streamer. He does a lot of otaku related content. He plays a lot of Genshin. So if you like that sort of content and you want to see some more high level Genshin impact, please check him out. And also, let's see here. Hold on a second. I need to do something else. Okay. Deku, not Deku. Drepo, you have now the sword. You have now mod privileges. You can now ban me.
I smell rabbit.
So let's see here. Where am I going? Do I want to do the wolf? I think before I do wolf, I want to bully child. we're gonna bully child. We're gonna bully that man. No! Yes. I'm struggling on floor 9. I can't beat it at all because I don't know if it's my DPS or what I'm doing wrong. Really, it's just I can't. There's so much damage output on floor 9. That was 8. I think Zhongli is going to help out a lot. Actually, ironically, seeing he's a Geo, so he can take out shields easy. He also has Petrify, which is going to be 80% damage increase. So he'll help out with the damage side, and he'll also help out with breaking the shield side.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where'd you go? Time to bully the child.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Oz, reveal thyself!
No use hiding back there. Something else catch your eye?
I taste blood.
Alfred took over, but...
Rise.
Midnight!
Time to bully.
You've got some skills. I'll crush you.
Nope. Yeah, no, I bullied this man. His ult is crazy good.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine.
Oh, interesting.
So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Interesting. So it looks like in single player you get a cutscene and in co-op you don't. So this might be a fight that's just faster to go through on co-op. 1, 2. Get you out.
Life goes on.
Getting vulnerability frames. Out. Out. Wait, I wasn't out? Oh, okay, interesting.
Get back! Oh!
Okay, how'd that hit me?
Let's take over. Go.
Keep back!
Oh yeah, Deku, are you still there?
I taste blood. Keep back!
So they changed something, and I wasn't aware of it when I told you it.
Summon you went.
Ooh. 2 gold gladiators. I'm good with that. Now your critical rate can reach 100%. Apparently in the betas they capped it out at 80, but they changed it recently, so now that criticals can hit 100%. So your Klee can now have 100% crit rate if you wanted to. I'm debating. I'm debating if I want to try soloing the wolf, or if I want to try doing it with other people. Does anyone, Deku, Drepo, do you guys want to join for the wolf? Because I know you guys are over AR 40. Hey, it's up to you guys if you want to join. You can. Wolf is one of those fights that I still can't. Peachy, hi! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wolf is one of those fights that I really can't figure out all that well. Like it's weird. I can't figure out his timing and invulnerability frames all that well. Peachy, hi! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new here? Apparently Diona turns into a druid. Oh, right, because of the shield. My Diona isn't high enough level, so the shield dies really quickly. But if I had a higher level cryo shield, then yeah, I can see that happening. I need to check what I got. In terms of artifacts. Okay. So, defense. Attack percent exile. Now I'll give my Venti more attack, but I'm not sure if I want more attack on Venti. Okay, exile again, energy recharge. Still better on that. 3.2%. 3.3, yeah. Let's see here. More energy recharge. Crit rate. I'm gonna save this though. I could probably actually put that on Diona. That actually would be probably really good for Diona. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, then I could sacrifice this to raise Diona's. Because Exile is really good on Diona as well. Pyro damage. Ew? Sorry. Actually, ew? Physical damage bonus. Attack. Okay, so these are fodder. Whatever you put on Diona, just raise that flower. Crit rate. Ooh, that's a crit rate home. That's a crit rate. It's a crit rate right there. Let's see here. More crit rate. And it's instructor. Defense. Exile with attack. Actually. Yeah, that one's still better. I'm trying to build so let's go to Diona. I really want HP on Diona though. As weird as that sounds, I really want HP on Diona. I mean, that still boosts HP, so it's fine. No. That's HP. HP recharge is how you build. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm looking at currently. Right now, I'm a little scared because so many of my characters want exile. Please be HP. Oh, the first time I'm happy about HP percent going up. Dear Lord. Yeah, I've got sacrificial bow. I've got sacrificial bow. Damn, I need it, Monkas. Twitch still doesn't have the emotes working. Yay. So, Deku, Drepo, do you guys want to join for the wolf? I'm too sleepy. That's fair. Okay. Let's try soloing Wolfo. I just realized the great sword in here is Wolfstone great sword. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I understand. I understand. I get.
Let the show begin. Life goes on. Oz revealed by.
Let's go ahead. Okay.
I taste blood.
Okay, that's 3.
Go let the show begin.
Oh, I thought I'd get hit by that one for sure.
By royal
Okay. Yeah. Hey, I'm doing pretty good for for not soloing this guy in a long time. Ah.
go.
There he is. Now he's gonna do that. One, 2,
Get back!
3, now 4. Okay. Things get really bad, I can always switch to Barbara and just emergency heal.
I taste blood.
Now.
We can do it. Orders given. Orders received.
Do that.
Oh!
Life goes on. Oz revealed.
Oh, it froze me. And he's dead. You can start looking for energy recharge sands. It'll do better than 2-piece exile. No, I want 4-piece exile. That's a purple. That's a purple exile. Ooh, I like that. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold up. Hold up. Venti, are we about to upgrade a piece of yours? Where is it? Drat! However, that's very good for Diona. That is really good for Diona. That is incredibly good for Diona. That is so good for Diona, sweetie. Hello, come here. No, not you. No one cares about you, Ning Wong. Anyways, Diona. You're banned. Why am I banned? What'd I do? Don't talk about mommy like that. Don't talk to Steffi mommy like that. You know she's basically a lesbian. She's pretty much lesbian. healing bonus. How to ban streamers mod. No, stop. That is a healing bonus. She doesn't have to like me to beat me up. Wow. I'm debating. There's energy recharge and healing bonus. But if I'm going for her shield, then I don't necessarily want the healing bonus.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
I love her.
1, 2.
I love fish. I love Fischl so much. Hey, we got a summon. The prosperity. Okay, so we're gonna go to my summon spot. My team is weird right now. Diona, Bennett, Zhongling, Fischl. Diona, Bennett, Zhongling, and Fischl. That is actually kind of weird. That's very weird. I don't want too electric in this fight, believe it or not.
Ready for a rehearsal? The hunt begins.
I just realized this is 2 large beans and 2 small beans. Like, oh, a second. I'm gonna bring this party comp up again so you guys can see this. This is a really funny looking party comp right here. This is actually a funny looking party comp. Look at that. Like, the party comp looks kind of silly. Oh, I didn't want to trigger it yet. Oops.
Go. Let's go. Here we go. Think you can get away? Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be... Let's play. Weird back. Scratch. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Two big bros babysitting.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Here we go. Life goes on. Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Oh, that was a lot. Holy damage! Oh, wow, that kill, that was destructive.
Think you can bully me? Fast. Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster? I'm here.
I forgot Diona has a heal. Oops. I forgot Diona has a heal. I could have been freezing things and healing things this entire time. Oops. Oops. Whoops.
Scratch that. Can't handle your drink. Huh?
Oh, can't breathe.
Oops. So, note to self, Diona's heal is not enough.
Wheel of life. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
And back. Welcome back, Parade.
Here we go. Pew pew. Think you can bully me?
Okay. And yeah. Welcome back though, Parade. How you doing? How is your thing that you needed to do? I mean, she's level 37. That's fair. Okay, give me uno momento. Sorry, I got an achievement. Hello? Defeat every type of hydro mimic that Oceanus summons. I thought I already did that. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go over. The achievement is new of 1.1. Okay. I'm glad that they're adding new ways to get primal gems, even if it is in the form of achievements. Like, it's nice. Oh, I didn't do it right. There we go. I'm going to my ritual place. Okay. Let's make a single summon. Probably not gonna get anything, but there's no reason not. Yep, didn't think so. Debate club. Is it bad? I wish that every single 3-star weapon was in the pools. I also decided to put Sacrificial Greatsword on Beto, just so I can keep using her counter over and over again. It's also energy recharge, so you get her ulti up faster. What does her ulti do? Normal and other charge attacks hit, they create a lightning discharge that jump between enemies, dealing extra damage, increases the character's resistance. Yeah, so she's tanky. she's tanky. Got it. So she's super tanky. Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. I keep thinking that if I can get her her counter going, then she can be really, really good. She could potentially be absolutely gross. Because then, like, what I like about Beto's counter is it's a defensive measure that doesn't use stamina. So if I'm ever out of stamina, then I can okay, listen here.
Shake your hands!
If I'm ever out of stamina, I can resort to Beto's counters as a defense mechanism while I regain stamina. No, she said shaken and stirred. Shaken and stirred! Okay. So what's interesting about Diona is that she's like a pseudo enabler.
Diana Special!
Like, I think really initializing combat is really, really nice. Initiating combat with Diana.
Think you can bully me?
I missed the shatter. That's I really missed the shatter. If I'm gonna be really honest, I miss Shatter. A lot of my damage is missing because I don't have Shatter. Crap. Don't. She's tiny, guys. This is not appropriate. Who is your main DPS there? Razor. Razor is my main DPS. He has the highest attack power of all my characters. My secondary main DPS would have to be Protag.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Ha. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Oh, oops, sorry. Oops. My bad. Apologies. I'm so glad I got Razor, and I'm really, really excited to get him to C1.
Here we go.
I'm really excited to get C1 Razor because C1 Razor is so good. Holy crap. That Constellation 1 is ridiculously good. Like, it is incredibly broken. So actually, that makes me curious. Drepo and Deku, do you know if Kaya has been replaced with Diona as the primary best support for Razor?
Rise.
Her skill has a really long cooldown? Does it? It's really short. At least it feels it to me. It feels like by the time it goes off... That's fair. Okay, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. And actually, this should start the event too. No, I'm holding the skill. So Deku, she does that. I know you're. I've been holding the skill. She does a backflip whenever you hold the skill. I always hold the skill because I'm focusing on generating. I've been holding the skill. I just swap into her really fast. Yep, I was hoping it.
Oh, hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get. So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler. There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue. The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
That does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief effort at this trying time.
Thanks for the info. I'd better hop to it.
One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachai? Do mine ears deceive me? Or didst thou cry out mine holy name in earnest supplication not one moment ago?
Ah, you've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
I love their voices.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
I mean, Paimon's pretty weird.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild. Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler? One finds the look in your eyes to be most agreeable.
Yeah, I knew that.
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon, we are honored to meet you both. We have heard much about you.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic crystals of darkness and doom? Crystic cryptos of doomness and... what?
Catherine, is that the same thing you were talking about?
I believe that Main Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorites. Hence, we recommend that adventurers travel in pairs for safety. Traveler, Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey, and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and thus I shall acquiesce to your heartfelt plea for mine assistance. Rejoice, for to join the Prinzessin de Verurteilung on her majestic mission for but a fleeting moment is surely cause for an eternity of elation.
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl. She hails from a world beyond known as Imanachreich. I am Main Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
Wow, that all sounds very impressive. My name's Paimon, and she's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
Did you say a world beyond?
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fischl, the clearer everything will become.
Blind to the glory of the Imanachreich, realm of everlasting night, though one can hardly expect more from a lowly traveler. Hence, it is not blasphemy but ignorance that be the cause of this transgression. One will therefore show clemency. Clemency?
Main Fräulein means to say hello.
These guys are the weirdest double-act Paimon's ever seen. The girl sounds strange enough as it is, but every time her pet bird talks, it gets even weirder.
I am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk, or indeed fly, and talk.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about traveling
No, you
in
don't.
pairs? This is clearly a party of 4.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Claim that. Claim that. Claim that. And then we're going to dispatch Kaya. Dispatch Fischl. And then we will dispatch Barbara. All right.
Ad
Okay. I'm really hoping I can hit 45 by the end of this week.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
I love her. Oh wait.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay. So let's head to Springville and see what's going on. I want, or maybe right before Lisa's burst. Sucrose can do what? Verade. Also, I've sang a song in German. Verade. It's not the best sounding thing, but
We're in Springville now. Catherine said that this is the closest impact site to the city.
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
so many people have fainted.
Ring the bells, sound the trumpets, for the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice, all ye who cry out for salvation, for the Prinzessin de Ertelang has come. This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
I really like her English actor. Wow, that's pretty dang good. We'll keep Razor in. Pro tag.
There's still a long road ahead.
And Fischl.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your Prinzessin permits you to forego the usual etiquette and simply relay your account of the matter at hand forthrightly.
Deku, you don't want to see what my constellation on Fischl is.
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know about this poor victim's situation.
Wait! Stop! Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild. They commissioned us to come here and investigate after the meteor shower.
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then he fainted just moments later. So,
That's a girl.
however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your bare hands.
What ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit, and thus impervious to the trifling threat posed by this petty piece of black crystal?
On the contrary, main Fräulein, wise is the princess who is receptive to the sound advice offered by her subjects.
Is that so? Very well then. One shall proceed as advised.
That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart people.
Yes, Paimon.
Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used to it though.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the Prinzessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds with the sagacity of a mere mortal? Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Prinzessin de Verurteilung would surely be too much for thy shoulders.
Please lead the way, oh fair princess. Okay, give me a second here. So I'm gonna show you something, Deku, that you're not gonna like. Be right back. Hold on a second. Did you say it must be nice to have a C1 official? Huh. I wonder if it's nice. I've seen it 3 times, you chat. Rub it in. Mappa Mare. That's constantly what I keep seeing.
Look! Another victim!
Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up.
Are there any other symptoms besides the deep sleep?
Not that I've seen so far, although occasionally he talks in his sleep.
Huh.
Can't go on. Need to rest.
What's going on? Why is he saying that?
His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
Do you mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, Main Fräulein's intuition has never failed her before.
Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
And the last thing.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
My apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I believe he said something about having to get back to work.
Huh.
The wine. The wine.
So he works in the wine business.
He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed.
Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. Alas, one fears these demons have descended from their icy peaks and now covet the domain of the Spring Fairy.
The actress is having way too much fun as Fischl.
This is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to dispense.
Oh, she's having so much fun.
Sorry to interrupt you folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hey, Drav. What's the matter?
Aloha! Hey, lady! Hello! Can we get a shout out for the famous, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the talented Lady the Laddie, please? Can we? Please? Please? Lady, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, hun?
It's... I can hardly get the words out.
That's right. Shout me out. Your queen demands it. Just got out of a meeting. Fair. How'd your meeting go?
One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, sure enough, he just ran off. You've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
How's the stream going? Decent. I'm loving Fischl now that I hear her dialogue, and she still reminds me of you, Ark.
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ears.
Look for Alan. Hold on a second. Actually, also something interesting fact is they got his voice in as well.
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, the city is built above water, so it probably relies on the windmills to draw the water upwards.
That's correct. The winds blow through Mondstadt all year, so this supply of water is very stable. Also, the windmills are what they call visible winds, and wind chimes are called the audible winds. Paimon guesses they can be thought of as mascots and prayers to the animal Archon for protection.
Ah, mascots. So, like you then, Paimon.
No, not at all. They're made of wood, and you can't eat them in an emergency either, because all you'll do is grind your teeth down.
I don't know what to say to that.
Paimon admits she's emergency food! Paimon admits it! Are you vibing with the update? Yes. I think 1.1 is an incredible update. And even, Ark, you need to get on and at least do this event. You need to do this event at least. It's really good. It's a limited time thing, so you might as well get the event out of the way, especially since it's going to be giving you a free Fischl, which will be incredibly good to have. But that's just my 2 cents. But yes, I am absolutely, I don't think it is a groundbreaking update, but it adds and changes a few things that the game desperately needed. If that makes any sense. Wait, you already have a max constellation Fischl? It gives you free Primo Gems as well.
That's him!
Alan, what the devil are you doing?
These slimes are so vicious! Do you think it has to do with the meteorites?
The hour of judgment has come. The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
I thought I was going to die here.
You fool. What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
Michael, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. And Night Verade, I hope you have a good night's sleep. How you doing, Michael?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely sure that he learns his lesson.
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again.
The meteorite is just over there.
Paimon's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing.
Oh, could it be, perchance, that mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit portends the certain demise of this unholy hex of cold?
Maybe? What kind of things does your vision react to exactly?
The profoundest of enigmas. The whispered secrets of the stars. Unholy hexes of demon bones and...
What? Why do you have to talk so funny all the time? Paimon doesn't understand!
Our apologies. Main Fräulein is not well versed in the parlance of the common folk.
It's literally you.
Oh, so that's what you're for. To translate?
I fear you misunderstand. I am no translator, but a humble conveyor of Main Fräulein's royal will. I would venture that what her vision is reacting to in this vicinity is, quite simply, elemental energy.
Thank you, Oz. Those whose minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable to fathom my noble intent as swiftly as thou art.
It's you and Robbie! It's literally you and Robbie! It is literally Lady the Laddie and Rami. I am not joking.
So, there's elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it?
Shouldn't the source of the energy also respond in like fashion?
Paimon thinks probably yes. Anyway, no harm in giving it a try.
Also, I've never
Let's
played
look
Red
for
Dead
shards
Redemption
of
Deku.
meteorite using Fischl's vision. Clearing them away will help make the area less dangerous.
Okay. So...
I believe we have found something.
Hello. There's supposed to be like a lot of these that I should be collecting.
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite, which are infused with elemental energy, the true source of the calamity, or not?
Verily, I say, these meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my subjects. This I swear on my very sovereignty.
Shall we check in on the villagers then?
Yeah, let's do that.
20 in each area. Dripple, do you want to be my guide then? I believe they'll refresh in each day. Really? Is that how it works?
We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless you. thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
Huh.
I'm so sleepy.
Great, so it did work!
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
Then everyone else will wake up too.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in person was surely the only guarantee that my faithful subjects ever needed of a felicitous outcome.
Hey, you just woke up, right? And what were you dreaming about while you were asleep?
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path. In the ice and snow, I think.
So, just hiking in the mountains? Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land.
A curse? Could it really be?
Well, whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping. So come on, guys. We need to redouble our efforts.
Okay. So, Drippo, do you want to guide me? You want to get in a voice chat and, guide me? To the, locations, by chance? Eh? 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 Do you? Do you? Do you? Yeah. I'm kind of... I'm of the opinion without... Why not? Yay! Okay, hold on a second. Let me accept this quest real quick.
May the god of Animo protect you.
Okay, I will pop into voice chat. We will have Dreppo. In hanging out. Let's see here. Streaming. Give me a second. I need to do something now. Give it a sec. Okay. Hello, Dreppo.
Hello?
Okay, give me a second here. Dreppo, give me one a second. Nope, that's my wireless controller. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Hey, Dreppo.
Hey.
I gave you moderator role, so now you should be able to pop into the voice chat whenever you want.
Okay.
So how you doing?
Good.
How are you today?
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Let's get Diona in.
Leave it to me.
Let's get Diona. So you gonna guide me to these locations? Oh wait, I have to go through all these talking sections, don't I? Otherwise, I won't be able to do them while you're in co-op with me.
Hmm?
I'm picking up quests.
Yeah, the quests you'll have to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I talk to Doolin. Okay, hold on a second. I didn't know all this quest stuff would have talking to NPCs as a part of it.
Yeah.
I am so ready for the child banner to just go away, though. I want that Zhongli banner to pop up really bad.
Yeah, I can get how you feel that way, but I still don't have them.
You want oh, you want Diona or Child?
Diana. I don't particularly care about Child. I have a ton of Hydra units, and I don't.
I think the only thing people are going for in that banner is Child. I'm curious to see how Zhangyan plays. She's shield oriented. It seems like Diona and Jinyan are both going to be shield oriented characters, which is interesting. I think, isn't Zhongli also shield oriented?
I mean, in as much as he's a Geo character, and Crystallized creates shields.
Well, he also, I think also his E skill creates shields, if I'm not mistaken.
It might. I haven't been paying attention to the...
I want another pyro that's not amber. Fair. If you don't have Chiku, hello, this is my first time watching you. Hello, Chiku. Welcome to the stream. How might you be? Also, since this is your first time watching, welcome to the stream. My name is Unreconciled. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, primarily focused on action games, fighting games, RPGs, with a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, primarily focused on my chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays, as in, let's play together, because there's nothing more special than hanging out with friends. So, today we're playing some Genshin Impact. We're doing the event. I know you, boy. I am from Lady Keck. Oh, well, thank you. Hello, Lady is a good friend of mine. I also hold it on Lady that I got them into streaming. So it's, you can, which server? I am in the American server. Do you play Genshin as well? Oh, rip. No, you don't, I take it. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Well, you can live vicariously through me. Today we're just doing some of the event. If you want, I can show you the units that I have currently. I don't wail. Look for the terrified Schnuster. Where are you? Where are you? Drepo, I would be considered a dolphin, not a whale, correct?
Yes.
Like, I don't spend ludicrous amounts of money on this game. But I spend money.
I think that according to, like, community guidelines, you have to spend about 1,000 to be considered a whale.
No, that's fair. Both you and Lady are super lucky. I don't know about that. Lady is way luckier than I am. Actually, I can show you my characters real quick. Oh, you'd be considered a Chad. I can see it. I can see it. So I have Razor, Venti, my precious boy, my precious child, Chi-Chi, Diona, which I'm gonna follow Diona. Traveler, but no one cares about Traveler. I love Traveler, but no one cares about Traveler. Sucrose, I have Sucrose at Constellation 2. Kaya, no one cares about Chakaya. Xiangling, I have Xiangling at Constellation 6. I have my Xiangling maxed out. Barbara, again, Constellation 6, maxed out. Fischl, Constellation 4. I was hoping to get another Fischl so that when this event happened, I could just max her out, but I didn't get that lucky, and I wasn't willing to spend more money just to try to get a Fischl. Beto, no Constellation. Noelle, unfortunately, no Constellation. I really wanted her to get to C1. Oh, aren't you lucky? I really wanted to get Noelle to C1 so I could use her as a healer, but that didn't turn out either. Ningguang, C1. Lisa, nothing. Amber, nothing. So those are my characters. I've got 190 pulls saved up for Xiangling, Xiangling. Zhongli, yes, for Zhongli. I also have a C1 Kaya.
Over here. Let me amuse myself. Look at me. Just once more.
So, I don't know what I'm looking for around here. What am I looking for? Look for the terrified Schnuster? What's the terrified Schnuster?
It's a guy that's cowering next to a tree.
Oh, there he is. Found him. But, Chiku, what brought you to my stream tonight? Gosh dang it. I want to play with Drepo here. Let me play with my friend. Giggity?
No.
I love how fast you said no. What? Drepo sharing his carry. I'm a little less opposed to leveling Kaya now, but that C1 isn't helpful. Really? What is Kaya's C1? Crit rate of Kaya is normal. It's in charge attacks. If it was everyone in the party, I can see that being good.
If it was everyone in the party, that would be broken.
That would be absolutely disgusting, yeah. I have the trio, Chi-Chi, Mona, King, and Jean, and Klee, and Child. You have Child! You have Child! Oh, you lucky boy! Child is really good!
Brace yourselves. Shake it and stir it. Think you can get away?
That was disgusting. That was gross. That was mean. That was not okay. That was mean. That was, I feel, I'm a little whale yourself. You're a dolphin, or are you a Chad? Die. I don't like Child though. DPS is poo-poo. Rip. What do you mean is DPS is poo-poo? Child's got some insane DPS. However, I still think Child will be...
Yahoo! Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be time for takeoff?
Child's weird.
He's
not a you need to stay on him DPS like most of the DPSs that we have.
Well, he's a...
Brace yourself.
How do I explain this? Child is a... Give me a second. He's weird. He is a main DPS, but he doesn't want to... He's a main burst DPS. is the way I like describing him. Is you go in, you get his burst going, burst DPS going, and when he runs out, you swap to your other main DPS. And I think he'll be much better once that that hydro domain comes out. Because we all know a hydro domain's coming out. Leaks or not, we all know a hydro domain is coming out eventually.
Here we go.
Right?
Yeah,
like,
we can't have Pyro, Geo, and Electro being the only domains.
Also, Wind has one too.
All right. Viridescent Venom.
Yep. I just want Ganyu. I'm hoping Ganyu's a 4-star, but it looks like she's going to be a 5-star. I'm sad about that. I never had issues.
Yeah.
With that's Samora. Do I want to buy these? These are expensive. I want Zhao next January, very likely. That's the theory. Okay, so Drepo, you may now join my world. I could see her being a 4-star in the Zhao banner. Who? Ganyu? She's coming out in 1.2. Deku. Ganyu's coming out in 1.2. It would be odd, but based on the art we've seen, she follows a lot of 5-star tendencies, which is really weird. Claire!
Force detected. Arming raid defenses.
Claire! Claire! Hello! Hello, honey! How you doing? How are you? How might you be? Okay, how was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Sergeant Claire Bear, the absolute gorgeous of peoples? Claire is awesome. Claire is amazing. She does a lot of variety stuff, and she is one of my favorite streamers. If you have not checked her out, please do. Claire, how was your stream? What were you playing? Legend of Dragoon is so good. Such a good game, guys. Okay, so Hale bought me a effing keyboard. Oh well, that's something. That's something. Which, by the way, hello everyone. My name is Sun. In case you are not aware, in case you are new here, my name is Sunar Kalon. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, primarily focused on action games, fighting games, RPGs with a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in inside. I'm a community-based streamer, primarily focused on my chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays, because there's nothing more special than hanging out with friends. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact, my current addiction, and obsession. So I hope that's all right. How are you doing? What was your guys' favorite part of Claire's stream? And also, Claire, what was the favorite part of your stream? I want to hear all about it. But BRB food, wahaha, that's fair. That is fair. Have any of you played Genshin Impact before? Also, Drepo, where are we going? I'm following you.
The easiest place to start is the Starfell Lake statue.
Okay, Starfell Lake, got it. Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there. And no, you don't hate them, Claire. You love them. Stop it. Stop you. Oh. Claire played SpongeBob. That's pretty good. I've only heard lots of love for it. It's really good. It's not perfect. Also, why do... Oh, hello! Let's grab that. We all made Claire's been suffering because we all made us play SpongeBob. Oof. Oh my god, she's enjoying herself. Don't let her fool you. That's fair. I'm following this little creature. Yours is glowing too, Drepo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venti's doesn't glow.
Brace yourself.
Interesting.
Oh no, there it is.
Where is it? Oh, hi. Are emotes working again? They are working again. Holy crap, they're working again. Emotes are working again. Thank God. I worked so hard on those emotes. I am triggered. Oh. So, Hale, how familiar are you with Genshin? I can't read your name. Crafty? Booty? That's fair. That's fair. If you prefer other, yeah, that's fine. I just thought that Zhanyan Fire Shield would make clean, not pyro damage from the fields we set on fire. Pog, that is true. Holy crap. That is very true. Not super familiar. Well, so Genshin Impact is what you get when you cross anime with Breath of the Wild with Nier Automata. It's exactly what it sounds like. I know about Genshin is Paimon, and that's where I stopped. You poor soul. You poor soul. However, we love the voice actress. We love the voice actors. We live for the voice actress. Waifu of the Wild. Ugh. Ugh.
It's right here.
Where? Oh, I did pass it. Whoops. The character
I did too.
Yeah. Paimon is literally Navi. Very little known thing. I've touched Twilight Princess, and that was it. I wasn't the... Okay, I'm about to speak blasphemy here. I am not the biggest fan of Breath of Zelda games. It's not that they're bad. I can't say good or bad. They're just not my genre. They're not what I personally enjoy in games. Where's Drepo?
Just over to the coastline.
Sassy Navi? Yeah, no. Paimon is basically just Sassy Navi. What are you doing, cat? I'd say Paimon is slightly less annoying than Navi.
La la la. Jump, jump. Boing, boing, boing.
Don't like Breath of the Wild too much? How come? You know where every one of these are, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Hold on a second. Let me get Venti out. Ah, wrong thing.
Brace yourself.
Make it slightly easier. Navi is just an annoying blue bar that had 2 words. Hey, listen! Yeah, Paimon's annoying, but at least she's sassy.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Let's play.
Oh. Like, there are times. Hello? Hello?
Yahoo!
Found the treasure chest! So, also, Hale. God, she's the funniest thing. Also, something really cool about Paimon's voice actor. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to that. She's they are non-binary. Oh wow, moveset is so flashy. The moves in this game are super anime. Super anime. Where are we going? But I personally really love the flashy movesets. Yeah, Paimon's voice actor is non-binary, and something that makes me really happy is they are also autistic. I am autistic as well, so that's really cool that they got so far. So it speaks to people like me and gives me kind of hope. Oh, we do love representation within the industry. We do. They were also in One Punch Man. Give me a second here. Event details? Okay, I'm gonna claim that later. Because apparently before I claim that, I should clear out everything, right, Drepo?
It doesn't actually matter what order you do it in.
It doesn't? Okay.
No.
After we clear out this area, Hale, would you like to see what some combat looks like?
There was a reason I came up here.
Where are you? I lost you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, my DC.
Okay. I actually, after we're done with this, I actually might solo Child real quick, just to show off what some combat looks like in this game. Yeah, hold on. Let me solo Child real quick, and then we can continue. Is that okay? Or do we want to go to another,
sure,
like...
we can teleport to this domain, so perfect stopping point.
Okay. That sounds good. So I'm going to go to solo Child for a little bit. I'm probably also going to go with Traveler, so that I just don't instant kill. It's good. Genshin is really good. There is some issues with it, which we'll go into after I show a little bit. Neil, return the single player. Which I'll explain in a second. And there are some like warnings that I would say. You should look out for.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Not sure if I want
We
Diona.
can do this.
Nope. Cancel. And yeah, start. But it's really, really good. Really, really incredibly good. Story is really good. I wasn't a fan of the second story arc, but it's definitely super high quality and super...
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Passable effort. You're wide open.
I'll protect us.
progress.
So this is
Poor timing. Clear shot.
uh-oh. No. Ah, crap.
Poor timing.
Get some healing.
So quick to free.
Wind blade.
Not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. No use hiding back there.
Wind blade.
All you do is run.
Ooh, that dodge.
My turn. I'll crush you.
Uh-oh. Ah, crap.
You've got some skills.
We are right.
So
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
how many times is our protag gonna fall for that? The falling down into the hole. This is like the third
Every
time
time.
he's huh?
Every time.
Uh-oh. I didn't see him do that before. Ow.
I'll protect us!
Go.
Wind blade.
Knocked me right out of my skill.
I'll
Go back
protect
to
us!
Barbara. Go back
Life
to
goes on.
Chi. Go back to Protag. Ow. Honestly, I don't know about. I'll explain the elemental statuses in a second. The elemental affinities are really big in this game. And a really big important part of this game.
Opening box of Adepti
La la la! Ha ha ha!
Oh, God. Really? Get one shot. Yep.
You're cut above.
rewards, but so I see that there are elemental status ailments like wet and swirl in relation to JRPGs. What does that equate? Because I imagine it's being some sort of suspicified to shock, and then swirl being confusion. No. So this system has probably my favorite elemental system. So everything you do, every character has an element to them. So there are 7 elements, right, Triple? 7 elements all in all. Wind.
Yes, we only have 6 in the moment.
Only 6 at the moment, but we have wind, fire, earth, ice, water, and nature, which are dubbed as Animo, Cryo, Pyro, Hydro, Geo, and Dendro. And the way it works is that you can combine, each character has one of these elements, and all their skills kind of fall into one of these elements. And basically each element combined, you can create, did the Abyss reset? At the beginning of this month it reset, yes. You can create combinations to create certain effects. So for example, electricity and fire creates combustion, which causes a damaging element. Then you have water and ice, which will freeze the target. And then if you put electricity on ice, that's superconduct, which lowers the target's defense by 50%. So combine, and then swirl basically does damage, and it also spreads the element to anything that may also be nearby. So combining elements creates different elemental reactions, is the game dubs it, to basically deal more damage and such, which is my favorite thing. One of my favorite things. Another thing is how the environment reacts.
Faster?
So,
okay, faster.
For example, this lake, I can swim in it, which swimming in it consumes stamina. You can only combine 2 elements at once usually, though. But I can, if I wanted to walk over there instead, I can use Chi-Chi's ice ability to freeze the water and create a path. So the environment actually reacts to the elements, and grass will actually catch fire, dealing damage to anything inside. If you're wet and use electricity, you'll get frozen, or it'll cause light. If you're wet and use ice, you'll get frozen, and if you basically are wet and use electricity, then the electricity will scatter to everything that's also wet. So yeah,
and also staggers you a little.
Yes, but so yes, the elemental system is probably one of my favorite things about this game, is how in depth it is and how it interacts with everything, and it isn't just, oh, X is strong against Y and Y is strong against. It's very, very kind of in depth and really, really, really cool when you start experimenting with elements. Dreppel, do you want to rejoin my world? Combat is also incredibly fast. So if you like fast-paced action combat, you are going to like this. The game's combat is so incredibly fast. Why didn't it let you join? Oh, there we go. Okay, where are we teleporting to?
Just to that domain region right outside of.
It looks VVV seamless. What do you mean VVV seamless?
Very, very seamless.
So kind of we're just walking around, and there is co-op, but the co-op is kind of limited right now. Yeah, character swapping is a big thing. Swapping between characters to get different elemental affinities and stuff like that. going to switch out one of my characters. Very seamless. It's also an very, very big open world. If I actually get onto my map here, so this is huge. This is absolutely huge. Positively huge. And it's not even finished yet. They're planning to have 7 different zones and maps. And we've only got 2 so far. And part of the second and first is not even finished yet. Oh, a treasure chest. It's so intimidating. No. What is very intimidating?
La la la.
A second. These healer trolls looked at me the wrong way.
Keep back!
AKA, it's lost the map.
Wouldn't gliding you think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
So, some things I
Wouldn't
do
gliding
want
be
to...
faster?
want to warn people about. Yeah, no, it's probably bigger than Breath of the Wild. Hail.
That I start sliding down these, I need to just grab onto
Yeah, no,
the edge.
the map in this is probably bigger than Breath of the Wild. We only seen 2 nations until now. There are 7 in total. Yes. There are some things I do want to warn about. For one, this game is really good at making you want to spend money. It is completely free. There is no downside to playing it. You will be able to play this game completely for free without spending money. However, the game really does want you to spend money. A good example of this, in order to gain characters, you need to... If you're familiar with trading card games or loot boxes, these are basically it. So you basically get new characters by rolling on these banners, as they're called, and you have a random chance of pulling these characters. There is some things in play. Yeah, it's still a gacha game. Yes, there is still some things in play that make it a little bit more tolerable. For example, in this game, 4-star characters, low rarity characters are still good. Back for a bit. Welcome, Claire. Welcome back. How you doing? We're giving examples and such of this game.
Think you can get away?
There are
Yahoo!
like every 4 stars, low rarity characters are still really good in this game. Incredibly good. In fact, they're sometimes better than the 5-star characters. So the rarity is just for vanity rather than you actually need this. Additionally, every 10 rolls that you do, you are guaranteed a 4-star character, and every 90 rolls you're guaranteed a 5-star character.
No, not necessarily character.
Well, yes, well, item, but where most of the time, if you're rolling correctly on the right banner, it is going to be a character. Oh god, this keyboard is clunky. So yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. Drepo. We love the pull ratios. The pull ratios in this are terrible. Gonna be honest, that is one of the things that is a point of content, is the pull ratios are in this are absolutely god-awful, which I will actually show you right now. Hold on a second. So for a 4-star item or character, you're looking at 5.1% with a guarantee of 13%. A 5-star character or item is 1.6% if you hit the pity, and a 0.6% if you don't. That being said, this is a lie. The rates are not 100% true here.
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
Because it's
but
really,
it'll
really
cost you
weird.
an apple.
Okay, hold up a second, Hale. It's really, really weird how they calculate the 5 stars, because depending on the number of pulls that you're in, the rate of pulling a 5-star is different. For example, between pulls 1 through 10, the chance of pulling a 5-star is 2%, but between pulls 76 and 80, you have a 53% chance of pulling a 5-star. So the way the pity system works is absolutely fantastic, where you can count your rolls here. So for example, I just pulled that Diona. Within the next 10 pulls, I am guaranteed another 4-star. This also transfers between banners. Also, when this event banner changes,
sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Venti, please. Any number of rolls I have accumulated will also take over to the next event banner. Additionally, you see these characters right here, mainly the 5-star Tartaglia. So if I pull a 5-star character that isn't Tartaglia, within the next 90 rolls, I am guaranteed to pull Tartaglia. Additionally, if I pull a 5-star in here and the event banner changes, for example, Zhongli is the next one to come out. If I pull a 5-star that isn't Tartaglia and the banner changes, that means the next 5-star in the next banner, I'm guaranteed to get Zhongli.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Excuse you. He is a precious boy, and I love him. Thank you very much. Venti is a precious child, and he deserves love and affection. He does not need you punching him in the face. So yes, the rates are god-awful, but it makes up by having an absolutely fantastic pity system, where at least you're within. It's not really punishing you for spending money. It'll say eventually you will get what you want. I'll smack Venti in the balls of wet crumpet. Do we have a goth waifu yet? You mean her?
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Do you mean her? Drepo, there's one over here. There's a couple over here, actually. Or are we not going for those yet? Do we have more? No, I don't think so. Not yet.
The plan was to grab this one on the way up Star Snatch Cliff and then grab that one on the way back down.
We can do that.
Here we go.
The
Think you
one
can
that's
get away?
supposed to be here is here.
I already picked it up.
Yeah, that was explaining
They're also giving... Which abyss floor are you? I'm on 9. I'm stuck on 9. Yeah, I picked it up already. Please make Senora. According to Mihoyo, Senora will not be playable, but we'll see.
Think you can get away?
I love Venti. I love Venti so much. Look at that. Look at him. Venti is a precious bean, precious boy. Also, another example of what I mean by hail. Another example of what I mean by the rarities don't matter is Fischl is a 4-star character, not a 5-star. She's not a high rarity at all. She is considered by many the best character in the game. Venti is a trap. I don't like that word. I actually don't like the word trap. I really don't like it. I would appreciate it if you did not use it. It's kind of offensive. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's... I've come to... Whack, by what means is she the best? Who, Fischl? Astolfo is better? Astolfo. Who's Astolfo?
Astolfo is in doubt.
Oh, Fate. Astolfo is Fate. Okay, so just to give an example, we'll get Fischl out here. So Fischl is an archer character. Let me get Fischl out real quick, and so I can explain what makes her really, really good. Fischl is an archer-based character. She can attack from a distance. She also has this bird called Oz, which will attack for her and deal damage for her. Even if you swap out to other character, Oz will remain on the field and deal damage for her. She can also relocate Oz to be wherever she wants. Give me a second. So I can hold it to place Oz at different locations, and then I can press it again to move him at different locations. Additionally, she has an ultimate that allows her to turn into Oz, and then dealing damage to anything that it touches, and then when it ends, it places Oz on the field. One thing I love doing, and Drepo, I don't know if you've noticed this, but you can activate her ulti, swap, and then cancel it, instead of waiting for the whole duration to leave Oz on the field. So she's incredible support by boosting out DPS. She does incredible amounts of burst damage if you can build her. So she's just really good as a support character, and she's really good as an attack character, and she basically is good in any party, no matter what. She's also Electro based, which Electro is considered one of the best elements in the game right now in terms of dealing damage.
That will slowly shift.
We'll see. I think the meta will shift gradually in general depending on what units are out. But right now, Pyro's the best element, followed by Electro. In terms of meta, Electro healer. Yes, please give us an Electro healer. Please give us Electro healer. I really wish I had Bennett. I'm too away from getting Bennett, but I don't want to waste any Primo Gems or pity to get Bennett. So unless somebody's willing to donate me money so I can do another 10 pull, I am not I am not spending any more to get Bennett.
Bennett will still be in the shop when Zhongli's banner comes around.
Will he?
The shop only rotates monthly.
Yeah, but Zhongli appears next month. There's a treasure chest in there. So, for example, I can do that. And then Oz is out on the field dealing damage while I'm going around dealing damage as well.
Yeah.
So, Oz is incredible. How much are the pulls? Isn't it like $3 per pull? Per single pull? Let's hold up a second. I'm gonna go to the shop. Was gonna ask about that. Yeah, I am so crystal top-offs. So yeah, we're looking at 15 or 30 bucks. Do you have a donate button? Tavros, you don't have to. That was a joke. Guys, you don't have to spend money on me. Don't do it. Don't feed my whaling habits. But yes, I do have a donate button. Don't do it. But yeah, Drepo, Zhongli comes out next month.
Yeah, I guess I kind of just made the assumption because the banners are 20 days long. Surely the next one will come around but nope.
Nope. Yeah, no.
Basically the same day.
Yep. So it ends like right when the Zhongli banner pops up. Especially like, I don't really need Bennett. He's constantly in the rotation. I'll probably pull him eventually. It would be nice to have that guaranteed. Give me that Shang-Chu.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Nah, before I gotta save up first. Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't have money, don't do it. But if you're curious about the pricing, so first purchases double everything. So
I keep watch. You leave, you call
the
me.
biggest value one was the $100 purchase, which gave me like, how many pulls was that? 180? Like 12,000 pulls, which is a good number. $200 worth of pulls. So you could. Are you having prob with slimes on 4.9? No, not the slimes. Not the slimes. I can get through the slimes, no problem. The slimes are not the issue. I've 6 stars everything except for that final slime. Not the final slime, the final floor. Where'd you go? I lost you, Drippo.
In this little hole.
Hello.
And then that should be the last one in the Star Snatch area.
should I just accept complete the quest now? In the event details?
Like I said, it doesn't matter when you do that.
Guyun Starcratcher, Meteos over. Part 3. No. I'm having issues in part 3, Chiku. Where are we going in the Guyun Stone Forest?
Let's hunt.
In Guyun, we want to start on the left, which
I will say, ever since they added Barbara as a free-to-play option, I am much more, if I'm going to be honest, I was not willing to recommend this game until I actually, like, fully recommend this game, because of my fear about not having a healer. I don't, and I'm going to tell this to Drepo, I don't think Noelle is good enough as a healer for me to say that she's a healer. Unless you get
without her C1, she's like not reliable.
Yeah, it's
Even
not good
close
enough.
Reliable enough.
It's not good enough. It's just not. So now that Noelle is, they actually give you her, I'm much more willing to say, hey, here's a, this is a, you should try this out. Give me a second. I need a switch party. Need to get Venti out again. I got the media shard.
I'm gonna have to bring Kaya out by the end of this.
Why?
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah! Brace yourself! Yeah! Brace yourself! Think you can get away?
Venti is so good. Venti is so good. And if you'd have two Barbara, yes.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace your... Yeah. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Alright, I successfully slowed down the VSLs.
Here we go.
Okay. What are the weeklies involving this event? Salvage a total of 18 meteorite remains.
We don't have that part yet.
And salvage 6 meteorite cores. It's weird that they would put a monthly up without. He is. Venti is super cheeky. And I love it. Oh gosh. Venti! I could use some help.
Think you can get away?
Never mind, good.
Found that.
Also, the English voice acting is actually... Don't do that.
I'm trying to drown it.
Here we go.
It's being weird because it's in front.
Think you can get away?
Stop.
Here we go.
I don't want it drowning, because then, oh, okay, that's fine.
Reset.
I'd about damn lose my mind before this. I haven't sat down and watched gameplay, but I'm admitting here like the frequency of misaction lines is beyond me. What? Oh, you're not used to Japanese RPGs, are you?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Think you can get away?
Why can't I open this? I can't open it. Try leaving real quick and coming back. Who's your main DPS? Mine? No, I am. This is genuinely excessive. Yeah, now I can collect it. Okay, you can join again.
I'm just gotta sit through some loading screens first.
My main DPS? Yeah, a lot of Japanese RPGs have a lot of dialogue like this. This is not common for a Japanese RPG. Not uncommon for a Japanese RPG. I honestly, Hale and Drepo, you're probably going to hate me for this, but I think there should be more dialogue.
There should be more varied dialogue.
No, I really wish that the characters talked to each other that were in the party while you're wandering the world.
They even have, well, I guess, about each other.
One thing I would really like. That's fair. And it's the same here, Hale. They're scripted. It's just happening all within an instant. I would really like something like so for example, this is spoilers, but I'm also past the point in my playthrough where spoilers are a thing, so I would really like it. Zhongli and Venti are both the gods of earth and wind respectively, and I would really like Venti to just go, so you're the god of earth. I hear you created money for your subjects. Could you make me a few? I'll sing you a tune. Stuff like that. Like just dialogue with the two kind of talking, and then him just replying like, "It is not. I have no interest of your songs, Bard, but neither do I have the income to actually procry the the song in which you desire." Oh, what a shame. Well, I'll do it for an apple. I'm sure you can afford that. Unfortunately, I can't do that either. Like, just funny little chit-chat between the two, and even just between the character. Like, interactive dialogue that can be, like, it doesn't even have to be a lot, just one per each character. Zhongli is a bum. He is. But, like, just something to vary up the silence. I mean, Dripple, what would you think?
Shadows of fate. Get back!
thinking like something something similar and akin to like the dialogue in Dragon Age, and that would actually, if we're going to be honest here, that would actually increase the pull rates, because then everybody would want to have every single character so that they can see what dialogue options are available. Do more damage. You are supposed... Razor, you're supposed to be super good. My damage as Razor is ridiculous. Drepo has seen my max DPS, and it's actually kind of ridiculous. Drepo can attest to this. Can't you, Drepo?
Yeah.
Oops, wrong thing.
Brace yourselves.
But yes, Chiku, if you were asking who my main DPS is in this game earlier, and I missed it, I'm sorry. My main DPS is Razor.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Shadows of fate.
I taste blood.
Like, that was... Holy crap. Drepo, I just hit 7k damage. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. I just hit 7k damage. Almost 8k. Yep, throw them in the water. Ease claps. True.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Can I dodge?
Did you die?
Obviously. No. I just got stagger locked by the bats. I'm all the time. What's the matter with you?
Holy crap! Holy crap! Koi, how you doing, man? It has been a hot minute. Give me a second. I'm in a little bit of a fight. I will give you a shout out in a secondo.
I would step in for him, but I'm also in a fight.
Yep. But, which actually, we're done with the. I can hand. Okay. There we go. I can handle the fight. Can you give Koi a shout out for me? That would be awesome. Guys, Koi McLeod is a old friend of mine. I haven't talked to him in a minute. If you have not checked him out, please do. He's a big fan of the Dragon Ball Z's. If that is your type of content, awesome. Anyways, guys, from Koi's, what were you playing? Fortnite? How was that going? How is Fortnite treating you? Guys, people who are joining in from Koi's stream, what was your favorite part of Koi's stream? And Koi, what was your favorite part of the stream? I want to hear all about it. And in case you are not familiar with moi, my name is Sunat Kalon. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, primarily focused on action games, fighting games, RPGs, with a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, primarily focused on my chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays. As in Let's Play together, because it's something more special than hang out with friends. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact, which is my current addiction and obsession. Have you guys heard of this game? Are you familiar with it? My favorite part was when it ended. Oof, oof, oof. I'm also fighting some slimes here, Drepo. So, Koi, have you tried out Genshin Impact yet?
What are we regretting having switched Klee out here.
Give me a second and I'll join you. I just need to kill off these slimes. I just need to kill these guys off. Yeah, I know from CL Stream. And also, hi Storm Pony, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. My favorite part when it ended, oof. That's a big oof. It's not a good thing to say about a game, Koi. I'm sorry. Why was it when you ended? Why was your favorite part when it ended? Okay. Listen here. Okay, listen. Okay, thank you. We'll get some superconducting. Get some of that. There we go. Oh my gosh! Downside about fighting on ice, you're under a time limit. Hello, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Pure evil crush? Your name is really dark and it's really hard to see. That color of blue, actually interesting fact to people who are coming into streams, it is really hard to see that color of blue no matter what you're doing. So it really does help if you don't come into that color of blue. But hello, call me Crash. Oh, hello Crash, how you doing? Welcome to Stream. Did you come in the Koi raid? Good, just working on my own stuff while watching other people's stuff. Oh, awesome, what are you working on? Also, have you played Genshin Impact before? Yes, I did. Well, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Where am I going? Drepo. Ah! Give me a second to switch out Barbara. Give me a second. I need to put Venti back into my parties. Drepo, where are we going?
Go this way.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because we have to climb the mountain and we might as well do it now.
Jeez. Benti! Oh my gosh, Benti. But yes, Hale, what do you think of what you see here so far with Genshin? Venti more like 20. I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Never mind, that's really, really bad. Venti is 1,000 years old. Probably. I'm gonna be honest, probably. He's the god of wind. Spoilers. Which, if anyone's interested in checking out the playthrough, Venti is 20 in French. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep, that's what happened with this swirl going on the fire.
Think you can get away?
Think you can get away? Koi, we need to hang out again, though. I miss you guys. I am going to die. Holy crap.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Alright, I have my old
Okay, it would be nice to have it used.
Barbados, guide us.
Thank you. Oh, thank God. Thank God for having a healing ult. You were asking? I was asking what you think from what you see in Genshin. Let's see. Ace Hardware 5 days ago. Food Truck 2 days a week. Verity. Twitch 6 days a week. And I don't have a device able to play on my phone. It's not power enough to play it. This is on PC as well. Okay, where are we going? It's on PC, PS4, iPhone, and Android. like a crystal. Oh, I see it.
Okay, I am so glad that didn't lag out and kill me.
Why?
My plunge attack lagged out and me dropping almost.
Where are we going?
Brace
Oh,
yourselves.
okay. We should probably have a cryo character, but oh well. It's also less stat-based than most other gachas. Because of the action combat aspects, you can outskill and just play better. If you play well, you can out stats and metas really don't matter in this game. You can just build your character. Any character can be good in this game. I'm getting my first gaming PC next month. Ooh, congratulations!
Time for takeoff.
What are you getting? Custom built? Oh, I need to be quiet now. Oops. I need to start to be quiet because it is 11 o'clock and it's quiet hour in my apartment complex.
How rude.
Ow. What a time to be alive. Okay, so I'm gonna get a cryo character out for this. Give me a second. Come out, small bean.
It'll be real helpful for the last one.
Also,
Faster?
Hale,
Okay, faster.
do you want to see the most adorable little thing that you've ever seen? Okay, give me a second. I need to show them Chi-Chi.
I'm very glad I didn't accidentally trigger this.
Okay, a second.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes next. Morning means it's time to check my diary. Because my diary reminds me what I'm supposed to do in the morning. Good evening. How was your day? My day was fine, I think, but I can't remember. It's time for you to sleep now. I will do my stretches. Do not watch me, please. Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot.
Oh, baby, with 2 brain cells, I love it.
Let's go somewhere cooler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I forgot my umbrella again.
Yeah, she's a zombie. Oh, Chi-Chi is adorable. She is so cute.
Alright, before you grab this one, quick strategy session. Do we want to fight 4 ruin guards or just run past 4 ruin guards?
We want to fight 4 ruin guards.
Alright.
We can do it. It's fine.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Especially since we got Razor.
This moment will be frozen.
And it's also raining out, so this is perfect.
Freeze!
Oh god, they all started spinning.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Oh god.
It's not good.
No, stop.
Come on, it's almost dead. Okay. That's one.
Yeah, I paused their spin at you to let you kill that one.
It's one. Fox girl? There is no fox girl in this game, unfortunately. There's a cat girl. You okay, Drippo?
Very much dying.
Okay, Drippo, get back over here. Get towards me.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
There you go. Incoming behind us.
Follow me.
Two down. You don't get to create your characters in this game, Storm.
Barbados, guide us.
You don't get to create your character.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Oh, great. It's not raining anymore. Fabulous. Okay, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi.
Life goes on.
And 4 ruin guards. Told you we could do it. This is not an MMO. This is definitely not an MMO, Hale. In the slightest, this is not an MMO. This game has more focus on single player than it does actual multiplayer. It has multiplayer options, but it is not a multiplayer RPG. Like, there is co-op in this game, but it is just that. It's co-op, and it's very limiting, at least right now.
And now,
Life goes on.
Also, Razor is a precious wolf boy. Is that the last one?
Nope. One more.
Okay, where are we going for the last one? Oh.
Like I said, this is the one we need a cryo character for.
Go.
Cool it.
We have a cat girl.
Cool it.
And I also call him a precious wolf boy because he was raised by wolves.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Give me a second.
Freeze!
Thank you. Good enough for me.
Freeze!
Razor was raised by wolves. Quite literally.
Dodge this!
Also, if you guys want to see the story and everything it has to
Dodge
offer,
this!
then it's on my YouTube as a full-on playthrough. So I do
Freeze!
really advise checking that out, because that was this has been a really fun adventure. A really fun adventure.
Dodge this!
And I've enjoyed almost every single. Actually, I have enjoyed. I don't know about you, Drepo, but I've enjoyed every second of this game.
Cool it!
Also, we could have made it here by flying.
Okay, how did I turn that way?
Okay. Okay, before... You can co-op with friends, but the main story you won't be able to do with friends. Unfortunately, you won't be able to do the main story with friends. If you're getting into this game looking for a game to play with friends, this is not that game. I'm going to be 100% honest. This is more of a single player experience than it is a co-op experience.
Let's hunt.
Diona, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. Huh? You didn't come here for a drink? Then I accept your invitation, I suppose. Rain! I hate rain. Let's go inside. I'm not scared of water. I just hate it when my clothes get wet. My ears and tail are no prop, they're real. Proof of my cat's line bloodline. It's only weird to you because you've never seen it before. But why are you looking at me like that? Oh, fine. You could touch my ears for a second, but the tail is off limits.
Yeah, she sounds so smart. I love it. Where are we going now, Drepo?
That was the last one in the Moonstone Forest. So
Okay. Let me turn these quests in then. I love it. Fine. Yes, the Diona is really good. Where are we going? I'll go through her dialogue in a second. Where are we going? Okay, there you are. That's adorable.
I'm going to ignore all of the immediately visible ones.
Also, it's her smugness is literally so fitting for a cat, because I have a cat and they are incredibly smug and demanding. Don't lie, they are. Anybody who has a cat knows for a fact that they are the most smug and demanding creatures. Drepo can attest to this.
I was only trapped in bed by a cat for 2 hours this morning.
I'm a sucker for cute things. Well, good luck getting Diona. Actually, I am going to say this. Give me a second to climb up this mountainside. Okay. And just a little Can confirm. Okay, so there in the top left, you should see things like your character event banner, your weapon event banner, standard wish banner. Never, ever.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Razor, please. Ever summon from the standard wish banner, unless you see those little orb things. They see. If you have those, spend them on this wish banner. Because no other banner uses that currency. But always spend it on the character event banner. Also, when you start the game, you'll have a, what is it? Beginner banner is the term, Drepo, I think it's called?
Yes.
Summon from the beginner banner until you can't anymore, and then only summon from the character wish banner. Until you're satisfied with your characters, only summon from the character event wish banner. Then you can start, unless you are either a whale or you're satisfied with your characters, do not summon from the weapon event banner. Because it is a trap, it is a money trap, and it is not worth it.
Oh, have you gotten the achievement to shoot an eagle in mid-flight?
No, I have not.
Because there is a frozen eagle at the top of this mountain.
Oh, cool! I've been looking for one of those. One of the perks for co-op. So that glitch is really nice. It only pops up in co-op too.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need to get Venti out because I want Venti to be the one to do it. Can confirm. Coming. However, I am getting.
It is no longer frozen.
Drat.
I don't know how it unfroze, but
they unfreeze after a while.
Like while you were switching to Venti, my game hitched a little bit, and then I look up and it's moving.
Give me a second. This is why you wait for me, Drepo. Wait until it gets over, Broxton.
Is this one?
She's 10 years old. We'll see. Because my cat... Ooh, treasure chest. Hold on. My cat just scared the living bejeebus out of me. Don't meow at me. I wonder if you guys heard that.
Here we go.
He's trying to tell me it's time to sleep. We'll go to sleep once we're done with this event, Topaz, I swear. What do you think of this event, Drepo?
I mean, so far we just have the scavenger hunt part.
Yeah, but what do you think of this guy? No, this is my world, Broxton. So I can open treasure chests in my world.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah!
There is a common chest hiding in here.
In where? Oh, it was.
for takeoff.
I love Venti. I love Venti. Look at all that beautiful damage. Look at it.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I forgot to. Speaking of events, I forgot to do today's events. Which, by the way, there's a treasure chest up here, and I want it. Will you please?
Yahoo!
Don't do that, Brogson. That doesn't sound healthy. Just because you can drink now doesn't mean you always should drink. Ow. I was frozen today! Remember, alcohol still is very... It's not... But today was my cheat day. Remember that alcohol is still very bad for your body. It is incredibly bad for your body. Like, if we're going to be honest, alcohol is poison to your body. Okay, where to next?
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Rebel, could you use some help? Just be careful and drink responsibly. That's all I'm saying. Okay, where are we going?
Upwards.
Up. But then again, like, I was done drinking after, like, 4, I want to say, right? Right, John? 4? How many drinks did I have? 4 or 5? If my brother was here. I couldn't tell you why, but very sugary cocktails and whatnot always make for the worst hangovers. I do know why.
Okay, apparently I just caused it. Sugar distractions.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
At least I have a theory why. I think cocktails have like... Don't cocktails usually have like really high alcohol percentages?
Here we go. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
We're about done too. And tomorrow is part 2 of the event, right, Drippo?
Should be.
So yeah, tomorrow we have more stream going on. Ooh, hello? We're gonna get this real quick, Drippo. Because I want that character EXP.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Friendship to the rules.
It was bad.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Where am I going? Drippo, I lost you.
There it is.
Let's play!
I was looking for it and managed to land on top of a bamboo shoot.
Where are you? There you go. I is responsible. Good. I killed the boar with Venti's attack. Stealing my bamboo?
Yes.
Stop it. I has no bamboo. Thank you. I need my bamboo.
Here we go!
So I can bamboozle people.
God dang it.
Huh?
God dang it.
Drippo, I did nothing wrong.
So, speaking of bamboo.
Where? Hi, bamboo. There you are. We are only responsible in this chat. Only responsible? Uh-huh. Takes all bamboo. Stop it! Thank you, Klee. I can't open it. I can't open it. You're gonna have to leave my world temporarily.
Well, unfortunately, I started to fight around this.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to leave my world temporarily. Not very responsible by taking all the bamboo. Shh. Okay, now you can rejoin my world.
Now I can sit through a,
Fading star's might.
Now I can.
Are you gonna rejoin?
I haven't been able to until just now.
Huh, interesting.
Moving screen and all. I am playing on a laptop.
That's fair. Also, where did you... Also, another thing that I'm noticing is something about this game, and this is either going to be really something that really draws people in or really doesn't draw people in. Animation cancels are very important in this game. Give me a second. Like, it is so important to understand animation cancels in this game. I cannot stress it enough.
And the Klee basic charge basic cancel is to pull off. Because you can cancel both. it is pretty neat to have the cancel down just because sometimes she gets free charged attacks.
By the way, have they added new elements for Traveler yet? No. We're probably not going to see any new elements for Traveler until the Inazuma comes out. So, very long time. So we're looking at probably next year. Okay.
And that should be all.
That's all of them?
Should be.
Awesome. In which case, let's collect those. And event shop.
I keep watch. You leave.
Should I buy anything from the event shop, or should I save? What do you think, Drepo?
It depends on what you need. Do you need ascension materials? You can get those. If you need experience,
Well,
you can
apparently,
get
according
those.
to everyone, get the ascension materials first. There is a cooking in this game, Hale. So I'll just spend them on the... Yeah. So, give me a second. You made Evie cry, Tsunar? Why? What'd I do? Give me a second and I'll show you. Drepel's gonna have to leave my world, though. Wait, I can cook with you here, right?
Yeah, you can cook.
Okay.
You can't do alchemy, but you can cook.
Oh, that's not my fault. That's blamed on MiHoYo. So yes, there is cooking. Cooking is very, very important in this game. Cooking's a lot of fun. I do enjoy cooking. So certain characters have bonuses. I want to do Xiangling because special dish. And then you just time it. And you can uncover, all the recipes are uncovered in game. And after you've mastered a recipe, you can just auto cook it.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Like I just did there. We'll get Xiangling. Just gonna cook a whole bunch of stuff right here because I need more food. Okay. So
Today's recommendation is the steak.
you can find a lot of the ingredients in the wild. You can buy it with Mora. They served us glass. Also, I wanna give me a second here. Characters. Let's go listen to more of Diona's.
I'm not shaking. I'm not. Ooh, it's so cool to touch. Wow, it's so much fun. Ooh, look at the little white snowflakes dancing in the wind, to and fro, and isn't it beautiful? Come on, sit with me. Watch.
I love it. Tsunar, you love Pokemon, right? I do not. I'm more of a Digimon guy than I am Pokemon.
Come on, let's go bask in the sun a bit. If you aren't coming, I'll just go by myself. Last chance. Are you coming or not? Morning. Can you hand me that can of salted loach from the cabinet? Time to destroy the wine industry. What? No, you heard nothing.
Cry. I'm sorry.
I was saving this can of fish for when I was really hungry. Stop looking at it like that. Okay. I'll let you have a little taste, but nothing more. I failed. Again. Everyone loved my drinks. Ah! Don't try to comfort me. I don't need comforting.
I love her.
Without cat vision, will you be okay walking home in the dark? If you need me to escort you... What? There's lights? Well, who said anything about escorting you? Go on now. My ears and tail are no prop.
Okay.
You want a non-alcoholic drink? No, that's not difficult, but it's meaningless. It doesn't have anything to do with my grand plan of destroying the wine industry of Mondstadt. I won't waste my time on such a drink. Hey, do you think there are any exotic plants in Dragonspine? Maybe something with a deadly bitterness? Or something that numbs your mouth upon contact? I'm gonna pick a lot, and then...
I love Diona.
When it comes to butterflies, I'm the best at pouncing on... catching them. Hey, not in a fun way. I catch butterflies to add a nasty taste to my cocktails. I'm not a cat.
I love Diona.
Life as a mixologist is very busy. When I'm not at the tavern, I'm out collecting ingredients for new recipes, so unless something is urgent, don't bother me. I enjoy hunting. I'm especially good at tracking down prey. But Daddy says that the wild is dangerous. One should only go deep into the forest with a reliable adult. You're a reliable adult, right?
No.
How can I make awful tasting drinks? I had high hopes for the soy sauce, milk, giant chili, and dandelion seed cocktail. My most nightmarish combination to date. But even that was met with praise at the tavern. This is little Diona's best drink yet. Ooh! But I won't give up.
But I won't give up. Have you seen that meme of a cat with his paws crossed and it looks like it's going to commit tax fraud? That's Diona. Right.
Love to eat fish. The fish Daddy cooks is the best. A perfect main course. But eating fish as drunk food? That's absolute blasphemy. Carrots, potatoes, onions, tomatoes. Yeah, I don't like the taste of any of those vegetables. In fact, I don't eat vegetables at all.
When Diona is literally me.
Here you go. Fried fish with my special sauce. Relax, I didn't add anything strange. My cooking is actually really good when I want it to be. Stop talking and try it already. That's better. Oh, and happy birthday! A cat's eyes can see even the most elusive prey in the dark.
So, yes, that's Diona. She's a precious little bean. So, anywho.
I smell rabbit.
I'm probably gonna call the stream here. Let's find a raid target. Does that sound good, guys? Does finding a raid target sound good? Does it sound good? I think we should find a raid target. Small gremlin she is. Okay, let's see who we can raid. Ooh, Lady the Laddie is live. The queen herself is live. And she's playing Genshin. I think we know our target. let's give Lady a raid. Let's get does that sound good for you guys? Does that sound Gucci? Does that sound okay? He gremlin. Let's give Lady the Laddie a raid. Guys, if you are not subscribed, please use the hashtag GamerRaid as you see there. If you are subscribed, please use the Sunar hashtag Hello GamerRaid as you see like this. That sounds awesome. I will be back with more Genshin tomorrow. If you want to hang out and do some stuff to that with that Drippo, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. We're gonna be raiding Lady the Laddie. Also, if you guys have not followed, please hit that follow button. I also have a Discord if you want to hang out and keep up to date. Follow me on social media, YouTube, all that lovely jazz. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Genshin Impact.
Captain, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Hail! Thank you so much for the thank you so much for that follow. It means the world to me. So anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you around. Let's give some lady that love. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.